this week. Well, the traditional January drought is just about over, and we thoroughly expect a couple of PSVR games to be dropping on the PlayStation Store any day now. The first of which is Sam & Max. This time it's virtual. The developers were trying to get it out on PSVR before the holidays, but didn't quite get there. The game admittedly hasn't been well received on other platforms, essentially consisting of a collection of minigames and sporting a pretty crazy $30 price tag. But still, as a fan of the original LucasArts adventure game, I'm curious. The other game, though, which I think way more people are excited for, is Stride. It's a Mirror's Edge-inspired parkour shooter, and while the initial launch will only have 3 arcade modes included, a full story-driven campaign is in the works and will be patched in for free later this year. Stride is currently undergoing certification and should have a release date very soon. There's a huge amount of updates coming to RC Airplane Challenge, and quite a few of them are based on player feedback. We'll be getting actual cockpits to make the first-person view more convincing, which to me is super exciting because that'll make the 32-player free-for-all mode way more fun. But besides that, we should expect new planes, new multiplayer modes, and even this new map called the Train Depot, which will feature more buildings and structures designed to help you evade your enemies. We'll keep you posted on when these updates will be dropping.
Oh, that's just wonderful. So no pressure then.
It's been a while since our last big PSVR release, but we're only 1 week away from our next epic single-player adventure. Wanderer, which is being co-developed by Oddboy and M-Theory, puts you in the shoes of Asher Newman, an unwitting hero thrust into a time-bending journey to change the course of history. The search begins for your grandfather's lost apartment and the mysterious artifacts that are hidden within. With the discovery of an unusual wristwatch, you forge a friendship and unlock the power to traverse space and time. Now it's up to you to navigate the secrets of the past and prevent the collapse of civilization. But it should be known that Wanderer isn't the only big thing happening on the 27th. PlayStation VR's first MMO, Zenith: The Last City, is landing on the same day. And if the 2 betas I've been a part of are any indication, this is going to be huge. The worlds are beautiful, the controls, especially the gliding, feel amazing, and it's just so much fun to team up, explore, grind, and head out on quests. So make sure you're there at launch and join our guild, the GameCat Dojo.
The universe is in grave danger. Mooncake has been kidnapped.
I'm coming, Mooncake!
Okay, I admit it, I'm super late to the Final Space party. The animated show was on for 3 seasons and just got cancelled a few months back, and it wasn't until this new VR game got announced that I finally watched a few episodes. And it's great, I'm totally hooked. So now I'm actually excited to check out Final Space VR: The Rescue, which pits you and 3 friends online as Gary, Avocado, Tribor, and Nightfall against a ton of enemies in this co-op first-person shooter. Reviews on other platforms have been okay, but for just $15, it might be worth checking out.
Oh, now we're in the game, dog.
Locked in.
You're heading to the tower to reset. I couldn't let you think you were the only one who saw it.
Okay, so I guess it's time to start including PlayStation VR2 games into PSVR this week. We already know about the big exclusive Horizon Call of the Mountain that Sony announced this year at CES, but other developers have begun talking about their PSVR2 plans as well. And as PlayStation VR2 gets closer and closer to launch, you should expect to hear way more developers talk both about their Quest ports and actual next-gen PSVR2 games that they have in the works. Right now, things are a bit on the quiet side with Golf Plus, Boneworks, and 11 table tennis developers all mentioning PSVR2 versions, and even Resolution Games, who makes Blast On and Demeo, talking about their plans. But pay attention, because once Sony actually reveals the hardware, the release date, and the slate of launch titles, expect the floodgates to open wide.
They found you, like physical world you.
this week.